Hi friends, we are going to learn a small trick of calculation today. There are many tricks of calculations, but this is a different trick which is very useful in entrance exams like bank PO, like CAT, like SSC, IIT, and every exam that has calculations, it is very helpful. Now let us see what the trick is. For example, if you have to multiply a number 648 into 125, how do you multiply these two numbers? Now in this case it looks like a 3-digit big multiplication which will take a lot of time, but actually it can be done very easily in very less time. You can write 125 as 1000 divided by 8. Now we all know this fact that 125 is 1000 by 8, but we don't use it. But if we use it, you can see the magic what it creates. 125 is written as 1000 divided by 8. So when you cancel this with 8, you get 81. 8 8 is 64, 8 1 is 8. So 81 into 1000 gives you multiplication as 81,000. And the job is done. Now this thing can be done mentally without pen in less than 5 seconds. Now let's take one more example like this. Just like we can write 125 as 1000 by 8, I hope you can imagine that we can write 25 as 100 by 4. Now if you have to multiply 248 with 25, what will you get as the answer? Now in this case 25 can be written as 100 by 4. Now you need not write it, you just imagine it that it is 100 by 4. Now when you cancel it with 4, you get 62. So 62 multiplied by 100 gives you 6200. And that's the answer. So whenever you see a 125 or a 25, you can use this trick. This trick can also be used for numbers like multiplication with 5. For example, 3268 multiplied by 5 is what we have to do. So 5 is nothing but 10 by 2. So just half this number and put a 0 behind it. So 5 is basically 10 by 2. So just half this number, we will get 1634 and put a 0. So multiplying by 5 will take some time, but doing this, halving the number will not take as much time. So this is a very useful trick, whereas you can also use them for the derivatives. For example, if you have to multiply 64 with 75, what will be the answer? Now in this case, 64 and 75, both are 75 is basically 3 times of 25. So 25 is basically 100 by 4. This makes 75 as 300 by 4. Now 300 by 4 means cancel it with 4, 16, 16 3s are 48, so answer is nothing but 4800. So similarly you can use this trick for all numbers which are in family of 5, 25, 125 and others, and their multiples also it can be used. And even if the numbers are not 25, if it is 36 into 26, you can still use this trick by breaking 26 into 2 parts as 25 plus 1. So these are some very, like this there are some very useful tricks which are used for entrance examinations. Now I would recommend that if you want to do more such questions and practice more of this, you can go to this. The book is Secret Behind Faster Calculations, and it is for competitive exam, and it is the first book of our country which deals specifically with calculations which are asked in entrance exam. This book is around 20% of the Vedic maths, and rest is practical calculations which are used for entrance examination. So this is going to be very helpful for you, and I will try to add more tricks to you. And this is how the book looks like. If you want, you can purchase it from Amazon.com and Flipkart.com also. So thank you. That was a nice interaction. Thank you very much.